banned the possession, the trading and the mining of Bitcoin for the umpteenth time. And what has been going on behind the scenes is pretty interesting. I have taken a look into the matters over the last few days and what has came to the surface, what happened before the actual announcement of the prohibition of owning Bitcoin in China is very interesting to say the least. So we will take a look at that. And as always, if you enjoy the content, if you want to get more, subscribe to the channel with a notification bell, leave it a thumbs up, and let's go. Oh man, if I only knew what would happen after I shot that introduction. I had no idea that Bitcoin would pump from 45,000 almost all the way up to almost $47,600 out of nowhere. And to be quite honest with you guys, I still don't know where that pump came from. It basically just happened a few minutes ago, so we will keep an eye out on this little situation here. But whatever happens, wherever this pump came from, it's basically just a confirmation of my video about China banning Bitcoin and not being able to control Bitcoin at the end of the day. It's the conclusion of that whole thing. And historically seeing, as you can speak, September is pretty average. Almost all of the, 5th September in a row where we are in a big minus. However, October looking very, very great so far. And as I said earlier, there's some behind the scenes stuff that doesn't quite add up when you think about China's position on Bitcoin. And to be quite frank with you, the main reason, of course, is not, as the People's Bank of China might tell you, that it's about protecting people and whatnot. It's all about control. It's all about controlling their money, because the digital yen is around the corner and they are making a digital version of it. And this is why Bitcoin is, of course, a sort of competition, a way out for somebody who's from China to secure their money, to send it somewhere else. And of course, no government on the whole planet can control Bitcoin. And since the digital yuan is a little bit more controllable, they want to outlaw the competition. Simple as that. However, it's interesting to note that according to this little overview, right after Grayscale, the Chinese government is the second biggest crypto holder on the planet, holding 1% of the global supply. Now, as you can see, China banning crypto is not really anything that you should be worried about. It's bullish, actually, and if we take a look at it, it's basically just what happened. However, to be quite honest with you and to be very transparent, of course, since every time China banned Bitcoin, ICOs, mining, we went up. But however, Bitcoin has been so bullish in the past that whatever date you would have chosen, it would somehow look like this. And so it doesn't really have to do anything with China banning Bitcoin. And as I said earlier, in the past, they have also banned ICOs, mining in the summer, now the trade and the holding of Bitcoin, which is a little bit more serious. However, something that's very, very, very interesting in my opinion is that this issue got announced on the 15th of September. When did it get released to the public? Basically on the 24th of September. And we can see that in the reaction of our beloved Bitcoin, how it went down from almost 45,000 all the way to 41,100. But as I said earlier, guys, no government on the planet is able to control Bitcoin, and whether or not China is with us or not doesn't really make a huge difference. As a matter of fact, and here again you can see the translation of that whole thing. China leaving crypto mining is a fantastic thing for everybody else, because until the summer they held like 60% of all the mining power, which of course is far too much, and they could have leveraged that. However, the Chinese government did us a big favor by actually decentralizing the hash power of Bitcoin a little bit more. And as I said earlier, guys, There's no government that can stop Bitcoin. Apparently, in the United States, for example, nobody wants to ban Bitcoin, which is good news, of course, but at the end of the day, whether or not they're with us or without us doesn't really make a difference, because either way, Bitcoin is going to survive and has been a fantastic investment opportunity for us in the past few months, years. Whenever you joined, welcome to the ride. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like it and subscribe to the comment with a notification bell. In any case, guys, thank you so much for your attention, and talk to you soon, maybe sooner than you expect, because once I found out what's behind this pump, I might make another video. So maybe talk to you soon, maybe a little bit not so soon. Let's see about that. In any case, thank you so much, and until next time, bye bye.